Now let's move on. Next topic here from Matthew James McShay, number 5. Other people in universe. McShay, that's all you sent us. I loved how vague it was. Where were you? Where were you going on that one?
I get asked. Jack loves space. He's obsessed with space. I know enough to get by. But he always talks about aliens. And he asked the other day, "Are there other people?" And I immediately was like, "Yes, probably. I'm pretty sure there are." And he started questioning me on it. I'm like, "Well, I don't know, but I'm playing the odds. Probably somewhere there are." And he just keeps going, "Well, why? How do you know? How would we find out?" And I couldn't answer him anymore.
So advice, you say no. When he asks you next time, just say no.
Isn't it hard, though, being like, I could, like, spin my cool take on this. Who really knows? I'll never be proven wrong.
So that's why I answered. And he said in the whole universe, not just our planet. I'm like, well, I mean, probably. Who the fuck knows? It's so big.
You're my dad. You're supposed to know everything.
Yeah.
You should either stuck with the yes or go with the no. Once you started going like, yes, probably, maybe, like you put that doubt in his mind. Yeah. And now he's like, maybe Dad doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm establishing that early with Hannah.
Dad, I don't know.
There's this computer that'll tell you. Don't come to me with these cockamamie questions about why birds fly.
The other, I don't know, it was maybe a year ago or 6 months ago, they finally captured a picture of a black hole. Which, cool, right?
Crazy.
But even if they said, hey, we found this planet, right, that's, 500 million light years away, and it's perfect, and people could live there, we'll never know. It's 500 million light years away.
I know. Like when they come out with those reports, I'm like, good for the people 500 years into the future.
Yeah, cool. Like, I don't know what the right reaction is.
Good for them. That's neat.
The only cool reaction is if people were like close.
Yeah, right. I mean, it is crazy because there's just so much out there that, we'll never get to like learn about. But it's cool when they like get little tiny specks of information.
And I want one of two scenarios. One, if we get a picture, right, or somehow we can see with other people, they look like us, or they look like the alien from Independence Day. I don't want any in between. I want the big red in the suit, or just like exactly like us. I don't want.
Release me. What do you want? What do you want us to do? Die.
When's the last time you saw that movie? It's a pretty good impression.
Seriously. That was really fresh. Yeah, that was
really good.
And I got to tell you, the most recent time I watched it, first time I noticed that part. I was like, oh, the alien's talking through him. I never fucking picked that up.
But he's got him around the neck.
Right. And like talking through him.
The creepy scientist in the bunker.
So all you missed, Chris, is that John watched Independence Day this morning.
As soon as I heard creepy doctor in the bunker, I figured it was Independence Day.
That was my alien rant. But
I don't know. There's just no way that we're that lucky. I mean, we're lucky in our own little galaxy, in our own little universe, our own little solar system, but there's just no way that there isn't another close version of that, in another thing that we'll never be able to get to.
No, it's so far.
So let me take it like somewhere really maybe weird, right?
Yeah. Please do.
What if it's dependent on your belief system? And so like if you're Hindu, right? Your soul just transfers from like life form to life form to life form. Like what if they believe that it doesn't matter, it just keeps exponentially going? So there's a you and there's an alien from Independence Day and there's a something in between over there, and like, so what if your interpretation of other life forms is hinged upon your actual belief system?
Mind blown.
Just asking the question while we're drinking, guys.
I need to pour another wine. Let me tell you about it.
Let me light up my weed here, and I'll answer in a second.
Let me fill my pen.
Wait, Kev, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I knew it. He was going. John was going like this.
I knew it. I love you, and you're lucky that we have 20 years, or else I would tell you to fuck off right now.
Oh my
But-
god, that's good.
I don't think I can ever explain that again.
If your eyes leave, if John's eyes are leaving the screen,
I know I've lost him. So,
Oh
all right,
my god.
so basically, I don't know if I can get the whole thing because it was an out-of-body experience, but basically, is your interpretation of other life forms contingent on your belief system? Whereby, like, if you're a Hindu and you believe that your soul just passes from life form to life form, would you view other life forms in the galaxy differently than we would as a bunch of good Catholic boys?
Wow. I probably shouldn't have asked you to repeat that.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, do we all agree that we shouldn't be talking to a 7-year-old about this?
we didn't get that far. I just answered yes really quickly when he said,
I have a
"In the
feeling.
whole universe, are there other people?" I was like, yes. And then I was like, oh, I should backtrack a little bit because he doesn't forget anything. I'll be telling the teacher at school that I told him that there's other people in the universe, and then I got to get a letter, and I got to go to a meeting. And,
Oh, I can't wait for those meetings.
fucking sad.
Oh god.
I have a
You know
feeling
what could
Jay,
answer
I
it?
might be responsible for this because when Jack and I were talking on the beach about the Avengers, I mentioned Thor and how he's from another planet, and I saw Jack's mind explode in front of me, and he was like, "What?" I was like,
He asked me the other day.
"Sorry, Matt."
Do you think John will be okay if I finish my Avengers sticker book without him? Like, yeah, probably.
No.
There's
Clearly
a,
not.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
There's a John in our neighborhood. So the last couple of days, I said, we got to call John for his birthday. What John, Mr. John or Superhero John? I'm like, Superhero John, and that's gonna stick.
So
John, are
next
we
time you have a
are we
really
recording
difficult
this?
question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's recording this.
Okay.
So next time you have a really difficult question with your children, I think we just take John's edited version of what we're doing right here, and we just let them watch it, and we're solving all the world's problems.
Or
You
the
wanna
kids
watch
will be
TV?
like, "Never mind, I don't care.
I don't like you.
I don't care anymore."
They're like, what's in the pen?
Who's that maniac? Yeah, what's in the pen?
Ah,
It was in the bed.
where's John using his pen?
Yeah. Yeah, that could be like a whole show, that topic. And the next topic is as equally impossible to answer regarding Leonardo DiCaprio. Obviously, he's probably one of the most handsome human beings from the neck up in the world. From the neck down, Leo has always kind of been like nothing exciting, a little mushy. And now he's like 50. And I'm sure he's got like
Please hang up and try again.